Welcome back to Smokies Plus. In this video, we're staying at the Residence Inn here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee on Teaster Lane, directly across from the island parking lot, just right down here. And we're here to answer one important question. Is this place worth the cost? Let's get started. All right, as soon as I went to check in, they told me that the Studio King room that I ordered wasn't available. So they went ahead, instead of making me wait, they bumped us up to a 1-bedroom king room. And this place is massive. So take a look at the size of this place. Normally we start in the bathroom, but this was too big of an area to ignore. So many things going on here. So first, of course, we have a TV on the TV stand there. Dresser underneath. There is a desk and chair, and that desk and chair overlook the pool. Now there's blinds drawn and there's people in there, so I don't want to show the people, but I'll show you this view here in just a moment. There's a couch, little table and chairs, and look at this kitchenette. We have a full-size fridge. There's a scratch on the fridge. Not that that really matters as far as cleanliness is concerned. There's some debris in the fridge, which that's not great, but it's huge. Freezer. The counters, there's stuff on them. I don't know if you can see. So, and that does come off, so I don't know what that is. There is food, some sort of food goo right here. So, not great so far. Not great so far. Floors look okay, other than whatever that is. This place is brand new, so it seems like they should be trying to do everything they can to make it look as nice as possible, but the decor in here is nice. All right, so this one, I'll show you the bathroom now. Has the sink inside. It's a giant bathroom. This feels like you're just in somebody's house.
What, a bathroom?
Yeah, doesn't it?
Like, this is the house?
No. No, it feels like you're in somebody's bathroom at their house. Like it's just a big bathroom. Nothing extravagant or extra nice about it. Big space. Is it clean, at least? I don't know. And a big shower, so that's nice. And you see shower head there. Struggling to open. So we've got dirt here on the floor. We have, yep, more dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. Like, no possible way that this was properly swept and mopped. No way. All right, and then here's the bedroom. So, just a standard king bed there. Nice big bed. It has its own window as well. You get the mountains, the wheel, and you also get Home2 and then the Tru hotel there. and some trolleys. That's where they park. All right, so this is the computer chair. And somebody left their Cheez-It. Come back and get your Cheez-It. Or whatever cheese snack that is. So we just sat down here. This would be where you'd sit for the TV, right? And they give you a little table, which is really nice. Like that, how could you miss it? Like literally one swipe, that one's gone. All right, so we had to switch rooms. I mean, it was just so much unclean. They still didn't have a regular studio king like we paid for, so they gave me an upgraded room again. Let's see if this one's any better. Right off the bat, it's no scratch, but there's some smudges and debris, but let's check inside. So this one's cleaner already, so that's good. Countertop, clean. Definitely, I can feel that was wiped, but there's crumb there. Little debris left everywhere. Am I nitpicking? Sure, I am nitpicking, but I think that's okay considering what we're paying and what you would be paying if you actually bought this upgraded room and didn't get upgraded for free. Everything here looks good. So this is the view, just to give you perspective. It's a nice view still.
I mean, I can really know what that smell is. Water.
All right, this floor seems to be cleaner. Still some smudges here and there. The sink is fine. Right. And give you an idea of the same view. All right, let's look under the covers. Everything seems good. Let's check the pillows out. They should be clean, they're brand new. So everything looks good here. All right, let's look at the end tables. Yeah, there's a hair right there. Lots of dust and debris on the end table itself. You see the dust and debris, the outlets, but 2 plugs, 2 USB ports right there, and another 2 here. Go to the other end table. This one's got like a ton of dust just sitting there. So much dust. But USB and 2 plugs as well. But I mean, look at the sitting dust. I mean, my guess is they're using a rag that they're not, like that they're trying to wipe it down, but they're wiping it with a dirty rag or something for it to have that much filth. All right, so I just noticed this. This is next to the pillows on this side of the bed. Looks like eyelashes would be my guess. All right, and there's a sticky stain also next to the stove. That's pretty gross, and that's obviously not been mopped. If that was swept and mopped, neither of the things that you see on your screen would be there. Okay, so room 2, we were trying to tough it out, and finding hairs on the bedspread there is not something I care to deal with. So called down again. Dominic, the guy at the front desk, has been fantastic, and I hate being this person that just keeps changing rooms, but that's what we're doing. So hopefully this is our last move. We're going to move to the room that we originally booked, which was a studio room. Room we booked was a island view room. It's okay. It's going to be a mountain view room. I don't really care at this point. I just want it to be clean. So let's go check it out. All right, we're in our new room. I had to do some whooshes. Gotta get them whooshes in every once in a while. Alex, so far, what do you think?
It's a lot cleaner.
Sorry, the flash was on.
I said.
A lot cleaner so far.
Wipe down.
Like, there's nothing, not a crumb or a bit of dust on this. Countertop actually looks wiped. Like,
Look at this.
you can actually see wipe marks on the stove top over there. Now, here's the look at the room. It is different since it is a studio versus a one bedroom. You can see the same couch, same end table setup, all that's the same desk. But the difference is they have a little, the TV stand here. Instead of having a separate bedroom, the bed's just right there. Actually, I mean, I kind of like this better.
In the other room, it looks more clean.
Everything's much cleaner. You've got like a weird tabletop here. It feels like you'd put a sink here. You got a vanity, but that's fine. The countertop for the bathroom is definitely clean. You can feel the cleanness, like versus what we saw. Shoe prints, that's not as big of a deal if you mopped it and you then walk over it by accident, but I don't see hairs or anything else in here. So far so clean.
There's a hole.
But you see the bathrooms are basically the same, it's just a little bit smaller. And let's check out the bed. Definitely cleaner.
Is there hairs?
Don't see hairs. The end table, like, I don't know if you can tell, they actually wiped it. You can see the wipe marks. So, like, they've come through and cleaned this one recently. I don't know if they don't book their bedrooms very often. And maybe it's been cleaned a while ago and it just hasn't been touched again. Then again, that doesn't explain the crumbs. Just explains the dust. This one is clean as well. So, overall, I mean, I've not found a single piece of food. The TV stand even looks wiped down. Yeah. There's still some dust. That'll happen with a TV stand. Almost every place I've ever stayed that has a TV stand has dust, but even looks wiped. Alex just said standards are low. If we're getting excited, there's not crumbs. There shouldn't be crumbs. There shouldn't be crumbs anywhere in any hotel that you stay in. So for this much you're paying, definitely, but much happier. And ironically, these were the rooms that we would have stayed in originally. So if he hadn't have bumped us up and upgraded us, we would have never seen the mess in the other room. So one of the fastest elevators. Okay, we're on the 4th floor. I can barely even feel it moving. There's no movement. It's bizarre. right, so that was the Residence Inn here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, located on Teaster Lane. Amazing spot, just like Home2 and the Tru hotel over there. The light that comes out of this little area goes straight across the street to the island. Hit Teaster, you can kind of go the back way, a couple different ways. So love this location. If we were doing this review just based on the room we ended up in, what would you think overall?
I like the room, it's nice.
Yeah, I absolutely love the room size. Everything was clean in this one. Everything was in proper order. If I'd come straight in, I would have said it's a very, very nice room. But now knowing that there are other rooms out there that they're putting people in that are obviously not cleaned properly, that's a big no-no for me. Dominic was great the entire time, helped us change rooms multiple times. Customer service has been great. They just are short-staffed. And if that's where you're at, and that's what he told me, is that especially with the cleaning crew, they're very short-staffed on cleaning crew. It took them, so the room that I booked was a king studio facing the island. By the time we got to, 6 o'clock, around 6 o'clock, they still didn't have one of those available, even though we paid for it. Like, they had given out all of those rooms as quickly as they had them cleaned. So we ended up in a room that's facing just the back parking lot. So not ideal, but at least it's clean. So, but they need to block off rooms that they can't get to and clean properly. Otherwise, this hotel's the ratings for it, people are going to be very upset. For the amount of money that you're paying, it should be perfectly clean. We didn't get to swim. What'd you think of the pool?
It was nice.
Yeah, it's kind of small. Not a lot of people were using it, so that was a bonus, but it was a pool. How did you sleep last night?
Good. The bed and stuff is comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it's brand new. It's a little stiffer than I like, but like I think I slept well all night long. Breakfast was okay. It was standard offerings that you get just about anywhere else. If they bring it down to $250, considering what prices are for everything else in the area, $250, $260, I would say that's a reasonable price for what we booked it for, even on a Friday night. I don't care that it's a Friday night, and that's why the rates are higher. Quick editor's note, looking at the prices now, it looks like some of them have come down a little bit. Sunday through Thursday for August through, looks like, November. Sunday through Thursday, August through November, it's around $220 plus tax. But if we look at the weekend rates, they're still a bit higher. In August, it's around $270. But look at those prices. I mean, almost $500 on Friday and Saturday nights, over $470. Those are ridiculous. We look at October's, we're still, now we're over $500 for a couple of the Friday and Saturday nights. Those prices are absurd. Head into November, we're almost to $600 on certain weekends. And then if we look at December, the prices Sunday through Thursday are over $330 plus tax, and the weekends are almost $500. Those prices are astronomical and need to come down. Looking ahead to off-season in January, then we're starting to get under $200. So if you're looking for decent rates, definitely Sunday through Thursday, and try off-season if you want under $200. So if they bring them down in the 200 something range, I'd say for the size of the room, and if they get their act together on cleaning, it's probably going to be worth about that. So would I stay here again? Would you stay here again? Forgetting about price.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very nice, comfortable, like noise-wise. I mean, this is the most that we've heard, and it's just people leaving their room for the to check out. So, like, we had somebody beside us last night. We couldn't have told you that there was anyone right beside us. So, very quiet, very comfortable, and the whole experience was good once we got past those first two rooms. So, But that's the Residence Inn, brand new hotel here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And that'll do it. There's been another video from the Great Smoky Mountains.
We hope you have a great day.
God bless.